come save me. It's 5:01 and we can drink the night away. Pour a little bourbon for me and my friends, and we'll see how this story ends. We'll kick up some dust, cause a little scene, have a little good time drinking Kentucky gasoline. We ain't sorry, we're just having a little fun. We're drinking whiskey tonight, won't stop till the bottle's done. When the night is over at 6 a.m., I'll roll on home with a smile on my face. It felt like a good night to get a little crazy, let it all out and howl at the moon. My head is ringing like they're playing hell's bells, and I can barely remember my name. Kick up some dust, cause a little scene, have a little good time drinking Kentucky gasoline. We ain't sorry, we're just having a little fun. We're drinking whiskey tonight, won't stop till the bottle's done. We're feeling alright, we'll turn it up and get down tonight. We're feeling alright, we'll turn it up and get loud tonight. Kick up some dust, cause a little scene, have a little good time drinking Kentucky gasoline. We ain't sorry, we're just having a little fun. We're drinking whiskey tonight, won't stop till the bottle's done. Kick up some dust, cause a little scene, have a little good time drinking Kentucky gasoline. We ain't sorry, we're just having a little fun. We're drinking whiskey tonight, won't stop till the bottle's done.
Put on your guard, for Zion is holding down, and the men are patiently waiting for the dawn. Put out your lights, well, everyone sleeps at night, but your face, it keeps me awake almost every night. In another life, we were bigger, we were wise. I am not just a part that you can control. Don't we all come by, and we do what we're meant to do, and you know that you watch your heart just wither and die. I'll defy them all, and you'll hope we don't meet again. Try and take the second door.
playing some American Truck Sim. If you could give it a go, it's only $3 for me, so. Alright. Let's jump into it. What? 558 Ks. Oh, better turn the windscreen wipers on. Oh, I can go straight. That's right. Oh, it wasn't straight. Fuck. Well, I think I've minced it. Fuck. What am I gonna do here? Alright, here's an idea. Bit how you going, but it should work. Can't believe I fucked it. Maybe it was this way. Yeah, looking like it. Security check. Oh, we're good. there. Looks like there's another dealership there. I wonder if I'm just going to discover it as I get closer. I should. Oh, I probably fucked up there. Oh no, I'm good, but... Yeah, we should be good for a while. She's a semi-long one.
Radio, ready to go.
Fuck, I hope my dude's gonna be alright. I've never had him pass out on me. Only downloaded the game tonight. You press B, mate. No. You press X, mate.
Oh, there we go, okay.
Yeah, nah, it took me a minute to work that out myself. I only downloaded the game like tonight, so.
I've only got a controller as well, so it's confused me even more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to look it up in the settings. Ooh, fuck, I'm speeding.
Slow down, mate. If you're new to it, just heads up. If you have fines and all that turned on, just remember the trailers that you select can only go in certain areas. So just be careful of the hefty fines on that one.
Alright, yeah, sick, will do.
Yeah, Dan, thank you. Good call.
Another common standard is a lot of people have fatigue turned off, so you can do a whole run without having to stop for sleep.
So just jump on the internet and look up what trailers can go in certain states in ATS and it'll tell you. If I keep on doing quick jobs, then I won't have to worry about that, right? No, so if you're doing quick jobs, it will set a certain trailer for the certain states. So you'll be fine, but when you get your own truck and you start using other trailers, then you need to keep in mind that like triples can only go in certain areas, Rocky Mountain doubles can only go in certain areas. So just when you get all that, just have a look up on the internet on what states they can go in and it'll tell you there. Yeah, okay, thank you. Good tip, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. Cheers, bro.
Another good one is the gas trailers pay more money. So if you're looking for more money, do the gas trailers. They're about 200-something thousand for a certain mile distance.
company, and we're always on the lookout for new people that want to join our group.
Oh yeah, I might have to keep an ear out for that because I've got another mate, like, because I'm generally over from Xbox and only rebuilt my rig probably about a month ago, and one of my other mates talked me into downloading it. I'm like, yeah, $3, why not?
Yeah, well, we have a trial period, you know, we're just looking for ordinary people, no knobheads, no smart asses, you know what I mean? Just ordinary guys that get together and do some trucking together, a bit of a chat between ourselves and that, you know, and just enjoy the game. That's what we're about, really.
Yeah, I think that's sort of what me and me mate sort of looking for. You know, it is a sim. You know, fuck, might as well try and indulge in when you can.
Yeah, we do pretty much legit, except for sometimes, like in here, we have a couple of different profiles. So we have another profile where we use all the old trucks. We have mods for all the old trucks, old Mac R and K100, Cab Over, Kenworth, and a few others. So, but in here we have fatigue turned off, and that, and sometimes if there's only a couple of us, we'll just breeze past the way stations and that as well. But yeah, so but we sort of keep it fairly legit and drive like sort of like we're driving a real truck, but we're not super serious about it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, well, I've been playing like, you know, serious, semi-serious. Like, yeah, me and me mate were playing around before, and we were just fucking around. But that was in like a little private server that he set up. So.
Yeah, well, we're always looking for new people. We're only a small group, but we're always looking for new people. And like I said, you know, as long as you're not a dickhead, and you know, you probably get along all right with everybody. And yeah, so if you want to join, get you in our Discord or something, I suppose, and go from there. There's certain rules of thumb that we go by and all that, but you'll learn that as you go along. You'll be told, and that no one's going to get in trouble for fucking up at the start. Just as long as you're not being a knobhead, you know. Just
Yeah.
normal and that.
Yeah, no, we used to try and, you know, jump on 5M and all of that and, you know, tried to do shit on there, but no, you'd always run into the dickheads. That's why, yeah, we looked at this and it's like, yeah, let's give it a go. And as I said, I downloaded it tonight, and I've liked the fact I haven't come across a dickhead yet, so.
Yeah, American trucking's not bad. It's a bit more chaotic in Euro truck, but in here it's not too bad. And plus, because now these are small, basically private run servers of 8 people in each one, if anyone's been a fuckwit, normally they get kicked out, you know.
Yeah, true that.
So yeah, if you're interested, we'll certainly, I don't know if you bring up at the top of your chat system, should have our Discord, and you jump in our Discord and just hang out with us for 4 or 5 days, and if everybody gets along and all that, and you still want to, you know, if we're sort of your type of people, and you're our type of people, then we can get you set up to join the company, if that's what you want to do. There's no obligation, of course. You can come in here and do trucking. You don't have to join our company or anything like that.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to my mate about it and, yeah, see what he reckons, and, yeah, like, because he'll be down too, because he was talking about joining a Discord and all that sort of thing too, so I'll let him know. It's like, yeah, it seems pretty chill, and, I mean, I'm keen, so. But yeah, I'll have a chat to him. He reckons he might jump back on, but yeah, we'll see how he goes tonight. If not, I'll try and get him on tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, because we're pretty relaxed in here, and we've got all that shit already set up. You know, so we've already got a truck company, we've already got a Discord, and a group of people and stuff like that. And about all that because we've got it already.
Yeah, nice.
So does that mean if I'm playing in this server that's not part of your company, that I'm taking up a slot of someone who is in, you know, like in the Discord, in the company and whatnot?
Well, we can have as many people as we like in the Discord, but in this convoy, there's only 8 slots, but there's only actually 2 of us on at the moment. We had, how many did we have before? There was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 4 or 5 of us on earlier, but there's only 2 of us on now. So you're not taking up anyone else's slot at the moment. So that's all good.
Okay, cool, that's chill.
If you don't know what a VTC is, just have a look up on YouTube and it will show you what VTC is and what it is like and how you run it, just so you understand what it is and what it looks like.
Yeah, I was going to try and cruise out tonight with just some YouTube and, you know, look up a bit more on how to set it up. Because eventually I wouldn't mind getting a full fucking setup with steering wheel, pedal, shifters and shit, but I'm M&K at the moment, so.
Yeah, I've got all that. I've got pedals, a wheel, because I do Formula 1 as well, and I've got a shifter. Yeah, so I'm pretty well set up. I've got an IR tracker, so when I'm driving, if I want to look down the side streets, I just got to turn my head a little bit. I can look out the left and right window, and if I want to check my mirrors, because I drive from the driver's seat, just turn my head a little bit and I can check the mirrors.
Oh yeah, that's sick, because yeah, I noticed you could do VR with it. I've been looking into that too, because my son wants to get into VR, so.
Yeah, well, I've just got an IR tracker, so it's not VR, but it just does the camera movement. When you move your head, it turns the camera left and right, up and down or whatever. But it doesn't do VR. But that's all right, I'm happy with what I got. It's handy being able to just turn your head when you come to intersections and things to look. And you've still got your hands free to be changing gears and steering and that, you know.
Yeah, well I wear glasses, so I don't know how comfortable VR would be for me. Like, I don't have any of the shit. My mate's got some of it, and I'm just like, meh.
Well, VR is, you can use it with glasses depending on how it's set up, I think. A mate of mine's got VR, he does racing, I've been on his, but it's 1 out of, I don't know what it is, 3 or 4 people get a little bit of motion sickness from it. I wasn't too bad, but yeah, some people actually get seasick a little bit.
Yeah, well, yeah, my thing is, you know, every now and again I wouldn't mind jumping on some and having, you know, a couple of JDs, you know.
Well, one of the things we do, like, I don't mind having a few drinks or whatever, but as long as you're not all over the road and crashing into things and all that, because if you're with us and you're, you know, like doing something stupid like that, and other people jump on, it makes our company look bad.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, I'd be all good there,
I was
because,
pretty good.
yeah, like at the moment I'm streaming and shit,
I
so.
can shoot myself, but I don't get pissed where I'm running off the road, you know.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm streaming and everything too, so, yeah. I always figured that'd never be a good look, fucking getting pissed on the stream, so.
Yeah, well, the only thing is with the streaming, as long as everyone's okay with it, that's in the convoy, or in the company convoy at least. Oh shit, that railway line truck. Just because some people don't like being filmed, you know, like your comments and everything's coming over the thing for the whole world to see, and some people don't like that, it's a bit more private, but if everyone agrees, yeah, it's fine, but We do have a channel set up for people that want to stream. So if you go in there, everybody knows that somebody in there streaming. So, but if you don't want to be involved in that, you can go on a different channel and probably just go in your own little convoy, you know.
Yeah, because most of the time I would be probably in another channel anyway, so...
Yeah, like it's no big deal. Like we've got ways to get around it if someone doesn't want to be filmed.
Yeah.
I have a VR headset, an Oculus Rift, one of the originals, and I also wear glasses. I found that after wearing it for a while, the focusing lenses on the Oculus Rift don't agree with my eyes, and I couldn't wear glasses with it. So one of my eyes like over-focuses to compensate for the other. So with the Oculus Rift, one of like half of my vision was just kind of blurry all the time.
Yeah, that's always been my worry, because I've never really tried it, like... I've tried, like, the knockoffs, like, back in the day when Samsung and you could get them with your phones, but yeah, other than that, like, I haven't tried anything legit.
Like, when I use it, it works really well for, like, an hour-ish, and I can really focus on it, but then after that, I do get a lot of eye fatigue and a lot of, like, mental fatigue, and I start to get a little bit of a headache.
Yeah, well, I've got the curved monitor, and yeah, I don't mind that, that's alright.
Yeah, my mate's one, he does iRacing and he uses it all the time, and I had another friend had a go and he made him feel crook. He couldn't do it, but I jumped on. I was just very, very slightly a little bit, but I was alright. And he said, look, if you feel sick, don't push, try and push through it, because what'll happen is you'll end up feeling sick for fucking hours afterwards. So if you're feeling sick, jump off and maybe just try it a little bit every day or every second day or something until you get used to it. But
Yeah.
if you're not feeling sick, then it's all good.
Yeah.
Yes, I wear glasses too. I had trouble focusing. So, yeah, I don't know. Apart from that, it was alright. It was like you're sitting in a racing car and you can see your legs right down in front of you. Like the depth of vision is unbelievable. But apparently it's not good if you're doing it all the time, because it fucks up your real life perception of things.
Yeah, that's what I've always been sus about, but then again, you know, I weld and do a lot of shit and get a lot of chemicals and shit in my eyes, IRL for work, so it's sort of, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because it's artificial. It's like it tricks your mind because you're seeing things that looks like you're moving when you're not. You're sitting still, so that's why you get seasick and that, because it's motion sickness, because your body's going, well, hang on a second, I'm moving, but I'm not feeling gravity and shit. Like, you know, it's sort of like back to front seasickness, where you're moving, but you can't see it, and so your brain just doesn't fucking.
Like vertigo.
I'm wrong here.
Like vertigo.
Yeah, and I think that's why they say if you use VR all the time, it's not good, because your body starts to get used to movement but no feeling of motion. So, like in real life, when you move, you can feel pressure forwards, backwards, up and down, or sideways when you're moving around. But with VR, you're sitting still, so that movement's not there. So you're tricking your brain to get used to that. And then when you hop off, you're going back on, and then your brain's getting used to seeing things moving around without physical movement. And then all of a sudden the physical movement's back, and that's where it tricks you, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to turn out like most things eventually. It's going to end up on the news saying it's going to have long-term effects.
Yeah, look, I don't know, look, that was good fun when I used it, to see it was pretty cool. But yeah, to use it all the time, like I said, I know, if you drink all the time, you become an alcoholic, don't you? So, I guess it's how much you use it, and use it in the right proportions, it's probably alright.
Which one of the DLCs is the prettiest to drive around in? I bought Wyoming, I'm pretty sure. But are there any other ones that are like really pretty landscapes to be driving around through?
Yeah, Montana's one. Let me have a look. I know Montana's one. Nebraska's another one. Wyoming is a pretty good one as well.
Yeah, I'm in Wyoming at the moment. It's very pretty. Are there any like graphical enhancements that can be attached to this? Because some of these trees look a bit dodgy sometimes.
Yeah, I thought that. I've seen some dudes play it on YouTube, and I'm like, hang on, this looks nothing like that. Am I playing the right thing? I did only pay $3 for it, but...
Yes, so in your documents folder, and I would recommend you to watch a YouTube video on it. It's in-game graphical, so it shows you how to configure your in-game file. So your in-game file is pretty much what runs your beacons, your radio and all that. So what it does, it can actually enhance the chrome more better on your truck, so you can see like lights and stars and stuff like that. So jump on YouTube, look up graphical enhancements for ATS. I'll give you a name of this one bloke that does it. So watch him and he'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, that would be sick.
So if we do that, will that impact being able to join convoys? Because I had a mod on before, I think, to try and test something, but it wouldn't let me join a convoy when I had the mod on.
Okay, so in any sort of sessions, you'll have mod sessions and non-mod sessions. So if you see a symbol that is green and it has no mods, you can join it. If you have mods and you try to join someone with no mods, it'll come up red.
You can only join everybody that's in that convoy has to have the same mods. So if you've got 5 mods and the other guy's got the same 5 mods, you can truck together. But if you don't have the same 5 mods, you can't join it.
So it's more or less like how SnowRunner's set up.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah. 'Cause, 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 fire, do we have like a name tag above our head?
Yes. You can also tell if they're in a Discord or a non-Discord. If someone has like a ghost-looking thing on top of their name, they're in a Discord channel, but if it comes up with just their name, they're not in a Discord channel.
The game can detect if you're in a Discord channel as well. That's pretty cool.
So if you just type up in YouTube, RG Gaming, it should come up with the bloke that does the graphical mod.
I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, getting the game this afternoon, I didn't realise I got a violation before, and the RGBs in my PC started flashing fucking red and blue.
Yeah, when the police siren thingy went off.
Yeah.
No way, that's sick.
Yeah, bro, that was crazy, man. I was just like, what the fuck? Like,
I actually love that.
yeah, I was in an Xbox party with a couple of my mates. I'm like, boys, that's fucking sick. Like,
Yeah, so if you want that graphical enhance, it does alright, but that config file for your game has everything in it from inside the game to inside your truck, etc. So if you just jump on YouTube, look up RG Gaming, it should come up with a bloke that does ATS, does config files and all that.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a look.
Yeah, well, if you can't find him, just there's other people out there that does the config files. All you just do is graphical in ATS, and it should come up with all different ways to enhance your game and whatnot. If you're into the full setup for ATS, like if you're like fully into it, the people that have made this game has made a truck steering wheel. It comes with the steering wheel, blinkers, everything. It even comes with the manual shifter and side panel.
Yeah, that's sick.
It gets released out in Australia near December. You can pick up the steering wheel from Gamesman shop in Brizzy, but it will set you back 1,300 for it though.
Yeah, I expect that. Like, I was going to look at like a Thrustmaster setup, but like by the time you get everything complete, you're almost there 10 grand for a couple of things.
Yeah, I done research, either getting the Thrustmaster or looking at other ways. The cheapest way for me to go is to get the actual SCS truck steering wheel.
Yeah, I just got a Logitech, a cheap, well, it's not cheap, it cost me $600. Logitech G923 wheel, which comes with pedals, and then I got a shifter, and eventually I got a Thrustmaster shifter because it uses magnetic switches instead of physical movement switches in it, so it should last longer. And I got a shifter knob off a real 18-speed Eaton-Fuller shifter and gearbox, and put a couple of switches in it, wired it up so it works like a real one in the game.
Yeah, that's sick.
The way I say it, it depends on how deep you actually want to get into it.
Yeah, it depends how much you want to get right into it. Like, for me, because the wheel I've got, it's like a racing wheel, but it's okay for trucking. But I can do Formula One racing with it as well, which I do quite a bit. So it suits my purpose, you know.
Yeah, for me, I think just the Xbox controller is enough. This is something that I want to play to, like, help me get sleepy so I can actually go to bed at a reasonable time.
Yeah, it's not a game that'll perk you up. It's more like all I do to send you to sleep than to anything else. As long as you don't train yourself to be falling asleep while you're driving down the road in real life.
Yeah, I don't have a problem there. I like to play a lot of high action shooter type of games, and you know, if I play them past 10 o'clock, I just don't go to sleep. So I need to do something that I shouldn't be doing past 10 anyway, like driving. I wouldn't be driving around at midnight to help me go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do first-person shooters too. I do Hell Let Loose, and I used to do Battlefield 1 and that. So yeah, I've done a bit of that.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 was sick. I played that over there on the Xbox. Like, I've had my Xbox account since day to Xbox Live in Australia, like back on the original Xbox.
Man, we're just a bunch of old people here, aren't we?
Hey, we're just the new wave. Like, my grandparents were like, fuck video games.
Do a lot of that as well. Hell Let Loose is pretty brutal, though.
Hell Let Loose. Oh, yeah, I know the one you were talking about. For a second there, I thought you were talking like Green Hell. I've been playing, because, yeah, like, I only got the PC, like, about a month and a half ago, and, yeah, I've been playing stuff like Sons of the Forest and a few other games. Like, I even went back and played, don't know if you guys have ever played, like, StarCraft or anything?
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah, well, if you go on the Blizzard at the moment, StarCraft 1 and 2 are free to download.
Is that like, I've heard of it, but is that like Age of Empires type thing, or is it different?
Have you ever played Command and Conquer?
Yeah, like the original one, yeah.
It's pretty much spot on, except based in space. But yeah, the idea is the same. Well, if you liked Command and Conquer, you would like StarCraft.
What skills should I unlock first? Like, should I go for long distance and fuel economy, or should I be going for something else?
I go for distance first.
Okay, thank you.
Level up distance and level up your cargo hazards. Because your distance will give you more mileage, like in the when you fully rack it up, it will be 2,500 miles. So, and then you do your hazardous cargo as well, so you can have more cargo to take.
first start out, you'd have, like for me, I've been playing this for over 5 years, so I've got shitloads of money. Money's not anything, doesn't mean anything to me anymore, but when you're starting out, to buy a truck and do it up and stuff like that, you need money, so like Little Red said earlier, there's a couple of jobs that pay a lot more than others, so the gas tanker ones and the boom lift, the little boom lift trucks pay alright, but look for the ones that pay like over $100 a mile, so you know, you don't have to go too far to rake up quite a bit of money. If you've got something that's only bloody $20 a mile, you drive forever, you know. I just realised I'm on it. We started convoy without the description of the Discord in there, so if you guys are interested in joining hanging out with us and joining the trucking company, at the end of this run I'll give you our Discord, or you can give me your name or something, send you an invite.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit my mate up on Facebook and I'm just gonna go, look, you know, I found these decent dudes, jump on now and yeah, we'll join their Discord and shit. But yeah, just trying to get onto him. And I'll definitely get back to you.
Alright, well, if something fucks up or on the internet or whatever, just look for the global _